Breaking news, Quandre Diggs breaks the bank with the Detroit Lions. Didn't see this extension coming. Only 5 games starting at I believe he was at the strong safety position. Also plays nickel cornerback out of the University of Texas. And his average salary puts him in the top 5 amongst NFL safeties behind Cam Chancellor, who I thought retired. I guess it's just injured reserve role right now due to a neck injury with the Seattle Seahawks. Also behind Rashad Jones from the Miami Dolphins, big hitter safety, and also behind Tony Jefferson from the Baltimore Ravens. And then it's Quandre Diggs. He in the top 5. Yeah, we back. Motor City Sports Talk. One Pride Nation. What up, doe? And overall, his deal puts him 15th among safeties in the pack, just behind the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. But he definitely balled out at safety yesterday. And he's just a football player, like you say, man. He would bring a lot of big hits. You know, he bring great coverage in the nickel. I thought he was good in the nickel, but he was even better at safety. And he gives you the versatility that you need. You know, he could play both safety positions. You could play the strong, he could probably play the free. And he definitely could play the nickel. So you got a real versatile football player that you want to sew up and make happy. So he got 3-year extension with $6.8 million per year, come out to like $20 million or something like that. You know, I'm pretty sure he got incentives and stuff of that nature. And I love Quandre Diggs last year, man. You wonder, like, why is this dude still on the roster? You know, Bill Billy didn't win, Aaron Barry, all these other guys didn't win. The other kid, Alex Carter, he didn't left. He was supposed to be big time. But Quandre Diggs can just play the game at 5'9" from the University of Texas. Good athlete, big hitter. He gives the Detroit Lions an attitude. You know what I'm saying? He gives him the attitude that Gerard Davis should be bringing at middle linebacker. A big hit, a hit guy, an energy boosting guy. When he gets them big hits, it just picks up the team. You know what I'm saying? You need a big hitter in your secondary or in your front 7 like that, a linebacker, preferably. You know, he gives the Detroit Lions some nasty, you know, and you need that nasty in your defense, man. And he's a hell of he a ball hawk too. So you got a big hitter in the ball hawk, you got to pay him, man. Because if you didn't pay him, somebody else was going to pay him if he hit the market. And I'm happy, man. I'm happy with this deal for Quandre Diggs. Hopefully he continues to work hard, continues to ball out, doing what he does out there. And like I said, if Glover Quinn and Darius Slay are the leaders in the back end, he's the heart. He's the soul. He's the energy. You know, he's that energy source. When he get them big hits or them picks, that just picks up the Lions. It gives them the intensity on the back end. See, the Lions' back end is good, man. Be Neville Lawson, Joe Smo, Tease Tabor at the other cornerback position. You solid, you know. You solid, you know, because you solid in the nickel. You know, whoever starts in the nickel, you solid there. Maybe Agnew, but you just got leaders around them that's going to help the weak side of the secondary. Now, what makes you worried is the front 7. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we'll see how they scheme up pressure and how they scheme up the front 7 thing. But like I say, man, that was a good move by Bob Quinn, sewing up Quandre Diggs, man. Sewing the guy up. That was a 6th-round draft pick, and that's produced, you know. And those are the type of guy, you need more 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd-round draft picks to come in and produce. Those are the critical rounds. Those are the rounds that you get guys, all right? You know, you get guys that you know might need a little work, a little time, might not have been healthy in college, might not have the best coaching. That's when you really, you know, flex your evaluation talent, you know. And I believe Martin Mayhew drafted Quandre Diggs, if I'm not mistaken. But that's how you identify those guys. You really gotta dig deep. You gotta trust your scouts. You gotta watch the tape, and that's how it goes down, man. So, you know, 3-year extension worth $20 million. Average salary puts him in the top 5 of safety. Let's see what he got, man. After 5 starts at safety, he definitely balled out. He definitely gonna be playing there. It is still some worries with the Lions, but I think the Lions are really banking on next year with a whole bunch of 1-year deals to $40 to $50 million in cap space. I think that's plus the cap jump. So next year, so I think they're going to retool that front 7 next year for sure. You're going to see some guys come. You're going to see a draft focused on, you know, the rushers. And like Bob Quinn said, he ain't really rushing to win now. You know, they're going to build it the right way. And I think Quandre Diggs, if he stays healthy, going to be a part of that, you know, that building process. And he's going to be an integral part of that building process. And you got 2 good safeties in Glover Quinn and Quandre Diggs in an all-pro corner. You know what, I think Glover Quinn is an all-pro safety. I don't care what they say. In an all-pro corner in Darius Slay. I mean, your secondary, you know, hasn't been that good in Detroit. And, you know, now you have the secondary. Now you have to get the front 7 to match that secondary. But sewing Quandre Diggs up, I think that's a blessing, man. I think that's a blessing. Let me know what you think about Quandre Diggs' deal. I'll link the article from M Live in the description. Shout out to everybody that supported Motor City Sports Talk. We still not monetized. I don't know if that has something to do with I haven't been on here for a year yet. My application's still in review, so still waiting on if you like to donate. The PayPal link is there as well. If you don't donate, please share the videos. They tweet out every time I drop them, so retweet them, share them, screenshot them, share them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Tell them when they can find a page. I most definitely appreciate that as well. That's just, growing the Motor City Talk brand. Much blessings to all the brothers and sisters out there that support us. We definitely going to support the city of Detroit and our local teams. Until next time, we gone.